Hi everyone, welcome to my weekly summary. I'll be talking about my MongoDB database today, as well as the programming language that I'm using throughout the course of this application. So one of the first things that I did was develop my MongoDB database. And for this, I had to web scrape the JDoc Free Health Clinic website to get all sorts of data regarding JDoc, everything from its history all the way to what's offered on every single specialty night throughout the course of the month. And I wanted this application to be a source where all individuals and patients can not just get information about JDoc, but also other clinics, because I realized that JDoc can't always help every single patient that walks through the door. So creating an all-in-one application where I can also provide patients the opportunity to see other clinics near the area, as well as other resources that can better address a certain health concern that they have. I wanted them to have that opportunity to kind of go above and beyond and see what resources are available to them. So after I was done populating the database, I was then able to create an Atlas search index. The Atlas search index allows a developer to run cosine similarity between the user's embedded query and the chunks within the MongoDB database. And I tested it out using um, their recommended code and kind of tailored it, and I found that it worked really well. So I'm excited to see how that can integrate with an LLM here in the near future. Now I wanted to go over the pros and cons of Python. For me, the pros are definitely that I have strong familiarity with the language and that it's also very simple to use. I think it's also very easy to integrate it with other languages, especially for creating an application like a Flask application where you have to have some front end code, but you also have to have that back end code that does all the behind the scenes work. So I'm excited to see how I can integrate multiple languages into one. It also has a lot of extensive libraries. Most of these open source um, organizations like MongoDB, they extensively use Python. So there's a lot of documentation out there just in case I need help. Some of the cons is that it has slow speed. It takes up more memory because of the way that the data structures are organized. And also, I won't be able to work with Rust as much. And to address that last point, I think what I'm going to do is also every once in a while create Rust code that mimics my Python code, just so I can get some practice with that. So it's also like I'm learning something new. So that's my weekly update. Thank you.